Hello, welcome back. Let's take a look now at monitor sends or routing, how to get sound from maybe your computer or your iPad or even a microphone into the monitor system or wherever else you may want to send it. Let's take a look. So here we are, we're back looking at our Yamaha TF mixing console. Right here, remember it's already showing us, it says monitor right here, MON, next to aux1. I'm going to press the aux1 button and notice things kind of start to move, things change. Let's do that again so you can see down here on the bottom half of the board. So you can see right here the microphone that's up. When I press this button, since it has automated faders, it all moves, it all shifts. So now what we want to do, you can see this is what's called sends on fader mode. When we press this button, we're in sends on fader. So now whatever we turn up or turn down affects the monitor system. You can think of the monitor system as another sound system. You have your main sound system that goes to the front of house speakers, the main speakers. But now we're talking about another sound system, in this case, monitors. It's a stage sound system. So we've pressed aux1, it's blinking. And notice over here, aux in, this is where people oftentimes will play from their computer or from their iPad, and it's been adjusted, and this is how much signal is going to go into the monitor speakers on stage. Now we can select the others. These are all microphone inputs, and we want just a little bit of those mics in the speakers on stage, and so we can adjust those, and now we have control of that. However, notice these are not on. It will not go into the aux send, it will not go to the monitors unless those channels are all on. If they're not on, it doesn't go. The same thing is true if the master was off or turned all the way down, it would still not go into the monitor system. I can go over here to input 2. In this case, this is our hardwired lines, our overhead microphones if we're miking, if we have stage microphones, which I would not put those in a stage monitor. And then you have other microphone inputs that are around the stage or in the gym if you had a piano that you wanted to mic or something else that's plugged into one of those microphone inputs. Notice they're all on, but they're all down. There's nothing in those channels. So go back over here. These are all on and in the channels, in the stage speakers, stage monitors, as well as the aux in or the iPad or computer. But maybe we don't want the microphones, or we don't want very much, because remember, you want the track to be the loudest thing on stage so the actors can stay with it. Their voices are there for convenience to help them sing better in tune. Sometimes if they can't hear themselves, they don't do a good job of singing in tune. So that's why you'd want to have maybe just a little bit of their vocals from their microphone that they're wearing in the monitors. Turn that off. Now you're back into the regular run mode, and again, monitor or microphone B is on because that's what we've been using here recently. And you could have all these others wherever they are, and they're not on, obviously. They're not going to the monitors because they're not turned on here. If they're not on here, they're not going to the monitors. All right? aux1, sends on faders, all of these move. You're ready to adjust. You're ready to adjust. Make sure they're on. If they're not on here, it's not going to come through the system. Now you're back in regular mode for running your show.